Toronto. The name conjures images, doesn't it? A spire piercing the clouds, suits rushing through a financial district, hockey fans with a religious fervour, all true. But beneath this glossy veneer lies a city with a pulse as diverse as its people. This is where the real journey begins. Forget for a moment the guidebook's well-trodden path. Venture beyond the postcard shots and the tourist traps. Take a left when you're supposed to go right. That's where you'll find it. The soul of Toronto. It's in the whispers of history echoing off the cobblestones of the Distillery District, once a booming Victorian industrial centre, now a haven for artists and dreamers. It's in the aroma of 100 spices wafting from a family-run restaurant in Greektown, each bite a passport to another world. Toronto is a city of layers, best savoured slowly, like a fine whiskey in a dimly lit speakeasy. So let's ditch the map, lose ourselves in the labyrinthine streets and discover what this city truly has to offer. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. What is a hidden gem? More than just a place, it's an experience, a story whispered, not shouted. It's the unexpected encounter, the off-menu dish, the secret garden tucked away behind a nondescript door. Toronto, often perceived as a city of glass and steel, hides these gems in plain sight. It's a city that rewards the curious, the wanderer who dares to stray from the well-beaten path. Forget the crowds jostling for selfies with landmarks. We're after something different. Authenticity, a taste of the real Toronto. The Toronto of artists and immigrants, of dreamers and hustlers, all adding their unique flavors to the city's vibrant stew. This is where the journey gets interesting. Prepare to be surprised. Toronto's urban landscape, a symphony of glass and steel, hides pockets of tranquility. Secret gardens, tucked away like precious memories, offer respite from the city's relentless pulse. Consider the Cloud Gardens Conservatory, a botanical oasis near the bustling St. Lawrence Market. Sunlight streams through the glass roof, illuminating a cascade of exotic plants. It's a place where the air hangs heavy with the scent of jasmine and the murmur of fountains soothes the soul. Or venture to the Allen Gardens, a Victorian-era sanctuary in the heart of the city. Once the private estate of a wealthy industrialist, it's now a public park, its wrought-iron gates opening to a world of vibrant blooms and winding pathways. These gardens are more than just pretty faces. They hold within their leafy embrace the stories of Toronto's past. Each flowerbed, each weathered statue whispers tales of bygone eras, of the people who walked these paths and found solace in their beauty. Forget sterile museum walls. Toronto's art scene explodes in a riot of colour and rebellion in Graffiti Alley. This narrow back street, tucked behind the trendy boutiques of Queen Street West, is a living canvas. Brick walls become murals, doorways transform into portals of imagination. It's a constantly evolving tapestry of spray paint and passion, a visual dialogue between artists and the city itself. Every inch tells a story, a commentary on social justice, a tribute to local heroes, a burst of abstract expression. It's raw, unfiltered, and undeniably powerful. Graffiti Alley is a testament to Toronto's soul, a place where the underground meets the mainstream, where creativity knows no bounds and self-expression reigns supreme. It's a reminder that beauty can be found in the most unexpected places, if you know where to look. Section 5, a taste of Toronto, from Kensington Market to Little Italy. To truly know a city, you must taste it. And Toronto offers a smorgasbord of flavours, a testament to its multicultural mosaic. Step into Kensington Market, a vibrant neighbourhood where generations of immigrants have left their mark. The air hums with the chatter of a dozen languages, the scent of spices clinging to the air. Stalls overflow with exotic fruits, vintage clothing and handmade jewellery. Head north and find yourself transported to Little Italy, where the aroma of espresso and freshly baked cannolis fills the air. Family-run trattorias serve up heaping plates of pasta, the recipes passed down through generations. Each neighbourhood offers a different flavour, a different story. It's in these culinary adventures that you truly begin to understand the heart and soul of Toronto. So come hungry, come curious, and let your taste buds be your guide. Section 6, the soul of the city, meeting the local guardians. Behind every hidden gem, every local haunt, there's a story. And more often than not, it's the story of the people who make these places special. The local guardians, the keepers of tradition, the passionate souls who pour their heart and soul into their craft. Meet the third-generation baker in Little Italy, his hands gnarled with age, still shaping dough with the precision of a master sculptor. Listen to him reminisce about his grandfather, who first opened the bakery, his eyes twinkling with pride. Chat with the bookstore owner in Kensington Market, surrounded by towering stacks of books, each one a world waiting to be discovered. He'll tell you about his passion for literature, his desire to share that love with anyone who walks through his door. These are the unsung heroes of Toronto, the ones who keep the city's spirit alive. They are the storytellers, the artisans, the dreamers who make Toronto more than just a city. They make it a community. Section 7, A Night at the Opera. But not your typical opera. Forget grand opera houses and stuffy traditions. Toronto's underground opera scene is where it's at. Imagine a dimly lit bar, the air thick with anticipation. No velvet seats or champagne flutes here. Just raw talent and a passion for pushing the boundaries of this classical art form. This is where you'll find Against the Grain Theatre, a company breathing new life into opera, making it accessible, relevant and downright cool. Their productions are immersive, unexpected, held in unconventional spaces that break down the barriers between performer and audience. You might find yourself in a distillery, the scent of whiskey mingling with the soaring vocals, or in a converted warehouse, the industrial setting providing a stark backdrop to a tragic love story. It's opera, but not as you know it. It's raw, it's edgy, it's a testament to Toronto's spirit of innovation and creativity, and it just might change the way you think about opera forever. Section 8. The thrill of discovery beyond the guidebook. There's a thrill in the hunt, isn't there? The joy of unearthing something unexpected, something that makes you see a place in a whole new light. That's the beauty of discovering hidden gems. It's about stepping outside your comfort zone, ditching the guidebook and letting your curiosity lead the way. It's about getting lost in the labyrinthine streets, stumbling upon a hidden courtyard, a vintage bookstore, a local pub with live music that makes your soul sing. These are the experiences that stay with you long after you've returned home. The memories that make you smile, that remind you of the magic that exists when you dare to explore beyond the familiar. So, embrace the unknown, ditch the itinerary, and allow yourself to be surprised. You never know what treasures await. Section 9. Unearth your own gems, a world of wonder awaits. Toronto's hidden gems are just the tip of the iceberg. Every city, every town holds its own secrets, its own stories waiting to be uncovered. It's time to become an explorer in your own backyard. Start by talking to locals. Ask the barista at your favorite coffee shop for their recommendations. Strike up a conversation with the owner of that quirky little boutique. You'll be amazed at what you discover. Seek out the unexpected. Take a different route to work. Explore a new neighborhood. Venture down that alleyway you always avoid. You never know what treasures you might find hidden in plain sight. The world is full of wonder if you know where to look. So go out there, get lost, and discover your own hidden gems.